What if I told you that the people most likely to be fooled are often the people least worried about being fooled? Sounds strange, after all, intelligence is supposed to protect us. The smarter you are, the harder it should be to manipulate you. The harder it should be to deceive you. The harder it should be to make you believe something false. At least that's what we like to think. But reality tells a different story, a much stranger story. Because throughout history, highly intelligent people have believed things that were completely wrong. Scientists, leaders, inventors, experts, people capable of solving incredibly complex problems, yet somehow unable to see obvious mistakes. Why? Because intelligence and truth are not the same thing. And that might be one of the most dangerous facts about the human mind. Most people imagine intelligence as a flashlight, something that helps us see reality more clearly. But intelligence is often more like a weapon, a tool, and tools can be used for many things, including self-deception. Because here's something most people don't realize. Humans rarely use intelligence to discover the truth. More often they use intelligence to defend what they already believe. Think about it. When was the last time you changed your opinion about something important? Not a movie, not a song, something important. A belief, an idea, a conviction. Probably not very often, and that's because once the human mind adopts a belief, it begins protecting it, almost like a body protecting itself from infection. Except this time, the infection might be the belief itself. Psychologists call this confirmation bias, a simple but dangerous tendency. The tendency to search for information that agrees with us, while ignoring information that doesn't. And the scary part, smart people are often better at it. Not because they're less intelligent, but because they're better at building arguments, better at explaining, better at rationalizing, better at convincing themselves. In other words, intelligence doesn't always eliminate bias. Sometimes it gives bias better weapons. Imagine two people, one uninformed, one highly intelligent, both believe something incorrect. Who changes their mind first? Most people would say the uninformed person. And surprisingly, they're often right, because the uninformed person has fewer defenses. The intelligent person has thousands arguments, explanations, counter-arguments, justifications. The smarter the mind, the more sophisticated the prison can become. And today, this problem has become bigger than ever. Because for the first time in human history, people don't need to search for information. Information searches for them. Algorithms learn what you like, what you agree with, what makes you emotional, and then they show you more of it, again and again and again, until eventually you stop seeing reality and start seeing a personalized version of reality. A reality designed specifically for you. A reality where you're always right and everyone else is wrong. Which brings us to the most dangerous illusion of all, certainty. The feeling that you already know. The feeling that you figured everything out. The feeling that you're too smart to be manipulated. Because the moment someone believes they cannot be fooled, they become easier to fool than ever before. Not despite their intelligence, but because of it. Maybe intelligence was never about knowing more. Maybe true intelligence is something much simpler. The ability to doubt yourself. The ability to question your own conclusions. The ability to say, maybe I'm wrong. Because ignorance is dangerous, but certainty can be even worse, and maybe the smartest people in the world are not the people who always find the right answers. Maybe they're the people who never stop questioning them.